If you are something other than a blood type O, oh well. But I encourage, this video is for blood type O's, pretty much. Because other blood types, you're not going to get nothing out of it. Because it's not for you. Only the originals have the energy that is required in this earth. Why do you think those that have knowledge of the O type do everything they can to put you down? That they try to do everything they can to get you unfocused? Because they know who you are. They know the energy that you have. They put it in the movies. They're so arrogant. I remember watching the movie with Carrie in it some time ago, when, and they put the menstrual cycle. Because when she came on her menstrual cycle, she was messed up, and they were picking at her. And if you remember, she was sending fire. She burnt up some shit. See, they know that about the blood type O's. They know the power that you have, but you don't know it. Hi, people. This is Deborah. As usual, my videos is not for everybody. This is going to be a very difficult topic today. I've been putting it off, but I have to say what Mama Universe is giving me to say. This one is of an urgency. I am not a preacher. I'm not an evangelist. I'm not a prophet. I'm not a witch. I only do things as I hear them from Mama Universe, because for me, that works for me. No, I don't do candles. I don't have to with Mama. All that stuff there comes from just a tradition. But I want to say this. My topic is going to be about the wound man. And I want to say to you that the patriarchal system was created by the African priesthood. The Amun Ra, all them kind of guys. They went under different names. And today they hide under different titles. And they know who they are. And they know exactly who I'm talking about. And they put forth videos, and they put their little sports persons out there giving misinformation. That's what I call it. But I want you to understand that it's important that you know where you came from. Now, they gave you Aboriginal and Indigenous because really Aboriginal and Indigenous is the same thing. A-B, means father, okay? If you go study your little Hebrew, you're going to see A-B means father. Okay, so when you use the word Aboriginal, that's saying that these people came from the father, okay? But I'm here to tell you that it's not Aboriginal and it's not Indigenous. It is original. The original means O negative. It is the O negative people that was here on the planet in the beginning, and they look like man. They have the skin complexion of mine. I've given you the order in previous videos about the order of things. It is the woman that was in the planet first, or shall I say the wound man. Now, I'm going to read from my notes, and as things come in my mind, I'm going to say what I need to say. Now, I have a picture on my Facebook page of a bird woman. Now, they have this sculpture in the New York Museum. That's where I grabbed it from, the picture. Now, All females came from this bird goddess. Okay? She was considered to be the womb man. Okay? Now, let's break down the body of the female and the male. Why she was the original man, and they changed it from donative to connotative. Okay? And I'm going to give you, the womb man was the original, which the blood type is O negative, and it is the donor of the world. Donative means primary meaning of a word. Connotative is the meaning that comes after the primary meaning of a word. I put that in there because I want you to understand clearly. The womb man was the original title that was given to the woman. Okay, that it was a man. Okay, and so I just want you to understand that. And so that was the donative, and they changed it to connotative. Okay, connotative means they changed it. Okay, and they gave it to the male. They gave the title man to the male. Okay, you wasn't the first in the planet. Like I said, the priesthood, the African priesthood did this. They are the patriarchals. Now let's see what the word man meant originally. Old English had 3 words: man, human being, were man, W-E-R-M-A-N, male, human, man, and wife man, W-I-F-M-A-N, female, human. Okay, woman. Over time, man came to be used for males, and the old were, W-E-R, surface stopped being used. It's still present in a few words like werewolf, W-E-R-E-W-O-L-F. That's werewolf for man, which was the womb man, which is actually the woman. Okay, she was the first. Now the old word for wife man became woman. Wife man is W-I-F-M-A-N, became woman. So woman derived from man, the word man, M-A-N. Okay, now females, males come from the Latin femina, woman, and mass, M-A-S, man. They weren't originally in that form, but they are today. Evolving through French, femella, and masso, in this case, is actually the word for men that evolved to resemble the word for women. Let's compare the body parts. Males have prostate glands, which is undeveloped womb, which the womb man has. Okay? Males have a penis, and a womb man has an elongated clitoris. Okay? Males have testes. In the Bible, that's what the Old Testament means. It means testes. Okay? And the New Testament, it means testes as well. So it means old and new testes. Okay? Now, and the womb man has ovaries. So you have testes as a male, and we as womb man have ovaries. Okay? Now, I've said this to many people in the planet, that those books was not written to the womb man. We didn't need books. We still don't need books. Those books was written for the males. Okay? Now, with lies. and talking about anatomy and talking about the cosmos. You're not connected. You didn't come from the cosmos. The womb man did. Okay? The only connection you have with the cosmos is through your mother, through your sister, through your daughter. Okay? Now, males have a scrotum sac, and a womb man has a fallopian tube. Okay? Males have a vas deferens, and womb man has ovaries. Now, in the womb man womb, the child goes through animal stages. You talk about the pales coming from animals and coming from monkeys and shit like that, but your ass, you don't understand anatomy. All of us have animal in us, period. Okay? The first development that fetus is a tadpole. Okay? Then from a tadpole it goes through different animal stages. Okay? Then after it goes through the animal stages, then it becomes a female. Okay? And then that's why when you go to the doctor, they tell you that they don't know what that fetus is, but they don't. And they can't see it unless they see it through the ultrasound, but they know the stages of a fetus. Doctors know that the stages of the fetus is animal first, and then a female, and then a male if it comes out male. They know. And they also know that females are X and males are Y, which is Y is a broken X. That means there's a deficiency there. Okay? Now, the female species been here way long before the male was even thought of. Okay? Who changed this knowledge? It was the African priesthood, who now hide behind the scene today under various titles. They blame it when they talk to you in videos and they put it in articles. They blame it on the pales, but the pales are Johnny come lately. They came on the scene 6,000 years ago, or maybe less than that. So the knowledge was given to the males. Okay, males did not like the fact that they had to be kingship and they had to come through kingship through the matriarchal system. They did not like that. So they became the Freemasons. Okay? Don't fool yourself. Coming out of the womb, you are a Mason. That's Ma and son. Okay? Now, when you become rebellious, you become Freemasons. But you're not free. You are going through a process of thinking that you're spiritual, but you're not spiritual. The ones that are spiritual are the ones that came from the cosmos, and that is the originals. The originals are the old type, okay? Don't get it twisted. You know what bothers me is that you get so messed up with the ego. I'm a mother, and I also was a wife. I did what I was very sure who I am. And I did what I needed to do to build my man up. But he disrespected me. He couldn't appreciate it because I found out later he was jealous of me. You don't need to be jealous. Accept who you are. You are not the author and the finisher. You're not the alpha. You're not the omega. I hear people saying, guys saying they are an omega man. You can't be an omega man because you weren't in the beginning. You can't. The only alpha and omega is mama. And that's Mama Cosmos. She is the alpha and she is the omega. Just like the patriarchs went and did the sign of the Aquarius by taking a symbol and making the man pour the water. That symbol was originally a woman pouring the water. See, I told y'all before, Ain't nothing hidden no more. Everything is being revealed. Mama is revealing everything. Now, all the stuff that's hidden, she is revealing it. It's nothing you can do about it. And then if you come for one of her children, it's because she allowed you to, and it's their time. Otherwise, you can't touch her children. Now, all we have ever tried to do is to cause goodness to happen in this planet. That's all we've ever tried to do. And that's all we try to do today. But in your ego state, you want to fight. I'm not going to fight with you. I'm going to let your foolishness and your ignorance stay as it is. If you post comments, I'm just going to ignore them. Because, see, I know who is talking to me. Okay? Like I've said in my other videos in the past, I don't look for approval from people. My approval comes from the cosmos. Once I get my approval from the cosmos, I'm good to go. But it's the African priesthood who began the patriarchal system against the matriarchal system. And is lying on the pales today. They lying on the pales. Yes, the pales are doing the same thing too, but the African patriarchal started this shit. Start telling the lies. And then it's sad that you females out there believe this bullshit. The books, when I say the books, I'm talking about the Bible, the Quran, the Torah and the Bible is the same thing. But the Quran, all those books was written for the males. All the woman have to do is go inside herself. Your truth is right there. And like I've said to you on many occasions, there's two types of creatures down here. Well, actually 3. You got those that came from the cosmos. Those are the originals. Those are the old blood type. Then you got those that came from Yaldabaoth. They are actually the artificial ones. Okay? They are the artificial ones. They are the ones that is copycats. Okay? And they look like you and me. Okay? Now, did some of the old type mix with them? Yes, they did. And like I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again, some of you are going around lying saying that the child has the mother and the father blood type. No, that child has that mother blood type. So if I have sex with a pale and I get pregnant by a pale, that child is going to have a blood type O, okay? That's what that child going to have, okay? Don't get it twisted. So if you being a blood type O as a male and you have sex with a pale female, that female blood type is A, that child is going to come out AB, okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. And there's plenty that have mixed with other blood types. That's just the way it is. Now, I gave you the original, who the original were. Now, they changed the title, the womb man, which was the original man, to the male, which now they call the man. See, that's what the patriarchals has done. But like I said before, mama gonna tear all this shit up. Don't fool yourself. Let me just tell you this. I know for a fact when a particular speaker said on one of his videos, and I used to watch him, when I saw, and he said in his video, and I'm paraphrasing it, he said this: I'm so high up there now, I can't go anywhere, so I fuck Callie. Callie is the mother. Mama don't fuck, okay? When you bring mama down to a human way of disrespect, your ass in trouble. And you think he didn't get in trouble? Oh, he got in trouble. He ain't talking now. And I liked him till he said that. One thing I cannot stand a male disrespecting a woman that's not disrespecting herself. I don't like it when a woman is disrespecting herself and a male disrespect her. But I see why he disrespects her, because she lets him, because she disrespects herself. But it's so horrible now. These males are disrespecting women that are respecting themselves. And that's horrible. Anytime you got to get approval from a male that don't know shit, because he's reading books, because he's watching videos, because he's reading articles, you are a foolish female. Because all you have to do is go inside yourself first. Once you go inside yourself, now, will that spirit inside you lead you to articles? Sure will. Will that spirit inside you lead you to videos? Sure will. Will that spirit inside you lead you to deal with other people? Sure will. Will that spirit also inside talk through somebody else to you, for you? Sure it will. But you have to be in tune with it. You have to be in tune with the cosmos. But I promise you, if you're going outside of yourself and you're not going inside yourself, you're in the wrong side. You're operating from the wrong side. And most people that I know that do that, they have a calcified pineal gland. They calcified. And I'm talking about my complexion. See, y'all go around talking about the pales. And yes, it is true that the pales was created here. So was the males. The brown males right here in this planet. We didn't come from this planet. We came from the cosmos. And how I know? Because I'm blood type O negative.
They call me Kiki, 'cause I am the key. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I am the light, the original G. I am the light so you niggas can see. And none of your clowns will silence me. 'Cause I am the cow, so bitch, I want the beef. I am the gateway and you came through me. So move, bitch, I am the chief. I am a beast. I came to chop heads off when I'm unleashed. Divine intervention, and that's on me. And that's on me. And that's on me. Bitch, I'm the key.